What's up, guys? Jason Lavery here with this episode number 224. I'm going to learn English one day of Welcome to Wroxham FM 24. And in today's episode, we're back in FA Cup action with a nice, hopefully easy game. We've also got some brand new signings to meet, though. So, without any further ado, let's like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave the comments down below, all that good stuff. I'll see you after this intro. First, though, a catch up on what we have missed, and we've only played one game. It was Aston Villa in the league, where we beat them 2-0 goals from Carlotto and Coons. So a nice run out for our sort of slightly rotated team, just to give them a bit of experience in a game that was winnable, and we've done it. So that's nice. It leaves us fifth in the league as we do it. Today's game against Barrow. Barrow are currently sitting in League One, the 11th. So they're doing okay, and hopefully they'll continue to push on up the league, but not before we've given them a good hiding. But I said we've got some new signings, and we should go meet them. So picking up where we left off from last, also went through a few transfers last time out. We've signed Michael Hamer from Eastleigh. We've sent him back on loan to Eastleigh because he's not going to play a lot of games for us anyway, so we thought we'd send him back there. We've paid just over £1 million for him, but he's going to go back to playing in League 2. And he's been playing very well in League 2. Should become a very good player there, so we'll keep an eye on him. He is a winger at /striker, 19 years old, so lots of time to develop, but everything is looking tasty so far. And don't be fooled by that potential. I think he's a Premier League player in the making. We've signed a right winger, Gabby Ollis, from Millwall. Again, he's gone back on loan to Millwall. It says he's a National League player, but to be fair, he's doing very, very well in the Championship right now, so let's not read too much into that. 425k penny for him. And, it says he's got League 2 potential. Like I said, he's playing well in the Championship right now, which tells me there's probably something special about this kid, and we're going to keep an eye out for it. Remy Kiffin is a 20-year-old striker, joins us from Portsmouth, has gone back to Portsmouth again on loan, just because we won't play him, and he's going to develop better playing league football. Just over $500,000 paid for him, which I think is a really good deal. So he's already a decent League 2 player, and he's proving himself that way. He's had 15 goals in 26 league games this season, which is pretty strong. Pretty strong for the ex-Newcastle player, and I think maybe there's more to come from him. And again, if we look at his attributes, he's already looking like the real deal. Finishing could use some work, but that's not a problem, because he can also play as a winger, and his crossing is better than his finishing. So we'll see what we make of him. And he should come back to us looking like a decent player next season. We'll send him on loan, hopefully, to a League 1 or a Championship side and see what he can do there. Another striker, Mervyn Thomas, has joined us from Shrewsbury. Again, we sent him back on loan. It was no point having him in our first team. He's had a lot of goals. He's had 25 goals in 67 league games for Shrewsbury in League 2. At the age of 20, I think this guy is special. I think he's going to keep getting better. That's why I paid $2.1 million for him. His physicals are fantastic. His mentors could use work. We can mentor that into it once he's back with us. His finishing is actually top-notch. There's everything he needs to do well as a poacher, and even if we look at him as a pressing forward, he's got what it takes to really be a big player for us. So we'll look forward to him being part of the squad soon. Hopefully he'll swallow that boldness. And we'll look forward to seeing what he can do for us. Latvian under-21 international Harold Vitolic has joined us from Rochdale. And he is an advanced playmaker, but we rarely use that role. But we have put it in his current tab. He looks at box-to-box. He can be both pretty well. He has got some developing to do, but he's 17, so he'll do it. He's back with Rochdale in League 2. Has been playing well. Our only cost is $190,000, so that gives us sort of hint what the potential really is there. I think he'll just keep getting better and better, and we'll keep learning out. We'll keep trying to develop him. Hopefully, see something good happen for him, and again, hopefully his mum will stop cutting his hair, because that wig is fooling nobody. Lee Barnett is a midfielder that has joined us from Barrow, another 17-year-old with an under-18 cap for England already. 155k has brought him to us. He's been playing in the National League regularly for a couple of seasons, playing very well in the National League for a couple of seasons, and again, just has that time to develop. He is already play as a, well, he's currently playing as a ball-winning midfielder. He can play a little deeper if we need him to, which is probably where we will use him. And he does it okay. So we're happy with that. And I think we'll again see some development. But I think this one of our grey star potential ability is probably a misnomer. Just judging by the way he's playing at that level, at that age, and maybe buying grey team caps, the game has seen something in him. So we're going to trust it. It's not all players for the future, though. We've signed Abdallah Hamidi, a French international goalkeeper, 27 years old, world-class already. I have sent Pedro Cardoso back to Bayern, where we signed him from on loan to kind of help them out and help him develop. But he's been playing for Bayern for 3 seasons, been playing very well for Bayern. Previously winning, so they did 104 million for him. I've got him for 72, so I think that's a bargain. Was playing for Reading before that and had loans at Sheffield Wednesday and Reading in the Championship. He's always played well wherever he has been. So I think this is, well, I know this is our new third choice goalkeeper to help us carry on trying to get back into that top 4, keep us in that top 4, and maybe try and push for an FA Cup and a Champions League. Doesn't necessarily have the pace. In fact, I should already be developing that pace. I haven't done it because I was excited to show him to you. So we'll develop that. We'll develop his pace and make him slightly quicker around the box so he can be a better sweeper keeper. But yeah, I think this is the real deal and a great signing for us. And I'll burst some pleasure to see in today's game because I've had a slightly rotated side. Ruby Ashdale, I'd signed him from Swansea. 4 under 21 cap for England at the age of 16. And can play everywhere across now. Looks like a great player already. Put together tackling, improved experience, get the heading up. This boy's going to be a beast of the back. I've paid a lot of money for it. £14.5 million for a guy who has never played a competitive game in football. But the scouts say he's going to be a great player. He's already a League One standard player. We're going to try him out today. Actually, I need to work on that pace with him again because I didn't spot that before. We'll get his pace worked on as well. And yeah, looks like a great player. For now, for the future, we're going to see something special from him, I feel like. And we'll start seeing that today. Now, this lad, I think, is a bargain. Laurel Shea, a striker or winger, can play attacking for a right wing back if we need him to. That pace is disgusting. He's already a championship player. Very good potential. I think his potential is still higher than that. 20, he's got room to develop. We're going to loan him out if we can at some stage. We're going to play him today, though. And have a little guess. Put it in the comments down below before I show you what you think we paid for this player. We signed him from Southampton for a Premier League side. What do you think I'd paid for this youngster? Your guesses down below. Get them in there. Ready? £2.9 million for a player who was playing for a Premier League team, has League One experience, came through Chelsea's academy. That's a disgusting bargain, and I'm very, very happy with that. If he turns out as good as he should do, we've done well. And finally, another defender, Alan Broom, has joined us, another 16-year-old that I've trusted my scouts to tell us is a great player. He has joined us from Arsenal. We'll just make sure we've sort of got him on some quickness because he's going to need that as well, because at this level, not being quick will absolutely kill you. So we need to make sure that's fine. But he looks all right, okay, already. Not quite ready to be playing league football, but, you know, we can get him out on loan when he reaches 17, 18. We've paid a lot of money for him, £27 million. We had the money sitting around, so why not spend it on something for the future that could be very, very special for us? So Alan Broom goes to the side today. There's been a couple of players have left us. I'll go through them quickly as well. It's 3 big ones, none of them permanent. We've sent Tindall back on loan to Aston Villa where he was last season. He wasn't playing for us much this season. He'll get into Villa's side. He wants to play regularly to get himself back into the England squad. It's a win-win, really, because he was on the outskirts of our side. He can become a great player. That world class is, I feel, absolutely spot on. But he used to be playing, and Villa will give him football in the Premier League, which is nice. So he played 8 games for them last season. I think he'll play the rest of the season for them this season. And hopefully he'll just keep improving. Also on loan is Liam Benson. He has joined Everton. Again, he's built a friend into our squad this season. He's not been playing regular football. He'll get into Everton's side. They're a bit light on midfield at the moment, so he'll get into their side. And yeah, I think it's a really good loan out, and we'll see good things for him, hopefully. And finally, Dragan Naglic has gone on loan to Manchester United. He's not been playing rugby over the last few seasons. United have a lot of injuries at the moment, which is why I thought it was worth it to send him up, because their injuries are all in defence and midfield. And Dragan Naglic plays everywhere in defensive midfield, so he's going to get games there. And United are fighting us in the league. He's not really good enough for their team, but with their injuries, they needed reinforcements, and I guess that's why they're going for it. We'll end that go play there, and he should improve, because frankly, that's a great place to be playing football right now. But anyway, we're into the game, so let's go meet the lineup for today's game in Barrow. Now, admittedly, this isn't our strongest 11, it's not our weakest 11, it's what we've got, and it's what we're going to use. So we've got Ankovic in goal. I could have started Community, but let's not risk him for a cup game against Barrow. We've got Binter at right back, Broom and Ashdown as the central defenders, alongside Martinez at left back. We've got Inglethorpe, who we signed earlier in the season, earlier in the window, starting as the holding midfielder behind Nian and Emery. Coombs and Campbell on the wings. Laurel Shea is going to start up top. On the bench, Angeloni, Jan, Carlotta Andre, Oliveira, Christiansen, Burns, Gamar, and Taylor Cassar, who is an American we've got in our sort of under-21s, who hasn't actually got his leaving us to join Lech at the end of the season. But I thought we'd give him a run up today just for a treat. So that's our lineup for today. Hopefully we'll get a win. And if things go badly, there are enough big players there to, keep up the fight and get us back into the game. So let's see what happens. So we're into the dressing room. We're going to tell everyone that we're going to tell our fans expect to win. Don't let them down. I think probably a lot of pressure, but to be honest, these guys shouldn't be too worried. They are good enough, all of them, to be playing in League One. So it shouldn't be too much pressure for them. We'll see how that goes. Well, by the way, this is going to be a long episode. I apologise. It's going to be even longer from the editing. It makes you feel any better. But, such is life with these things. We get new signings. You guys want to meet them. I want to show them off. And, it's important you know who is who. So we'll get the game underway. I'm hoping for big things today, and we'll see how that all shakes out. We should be able to beat Barrow, and, we're underway. So let's see how that shakes out for us. So Wilson on the ball for Barrow, and it's our first time after 10 minutes. Not much happening. Inglethorpe picks up the ball, goes back to Broom, to Dietzer to Nian. Nian back to Broom, and Broom back to Dietzer. I know Dietzer should be playing with a winger, but I had to fit him in here somewhere. And I wanted Coombs, Campbell, and Shea up top, so he had to play it right back. It was nice and simple as Coombs plays off to Shea. Having a little bit of a frame rate issue, I really apologise. I don't know what's happening. Campbell forward to Nian, who scores, and that's the real result we needed. What a goal. Barrow must have massively expanded their stadium, because last time I was at Barrow's ground, it had one stand. So I'm guessing it's just the game struggling to remember. I can't imagine they'd expanded the ground that much. But Nian, through our goal, puts it away, and actually it's a good way to start the game for us. We've got an early-ish goal, and hopefully more goals will be coming. Throwing now with Martinez to Sayer. Emery back to Martinez, and he'll try and get the ball into Campbell. Campbell with a shot from range just goes past the bar. I've no idea. I thought Warren's iron enough to captain the side. I was looking to see it. Yeah, no, I don't think he actually does. But he is the captain, as he should be. And we get another throw-in. Dietzer to take it, not known for his throw-ins, I'll be honest, but to Nian, who turns this man, gets it into Coombs, he gets his pocket picked by Mondi. And Inglethorpe gets his head to it, and finally Campbell wins it back after, Laurel Shea won it back to Campbell, who puts it in the net. That's what we're looking for. I'll learn to properly comment on the game one of these days, I promise you. Only FM25 when it happens, since I'll have endless time to learn between now and then. Inglethorpe with a weird header down to Anderson, and luckily Shea kind of got a foot in there to knock it back to Campbell, but I'm not quite sure what Inglethorpe was thinking with that header. I'm guessing he's just not the strongest player and hasn't got a big header on him yet, but he's 16. He'll get there, and we'll praise the boys, and let's try and get a third goal. Ashdown now with a free kick to Inglethorpe, back to Ashdown, who goes all the way back to Ankovic, who goes very, very deep, looking for Shea, and won't get to it, but Nian does. Luckily, he's going to make a run, plays it off to Shea, who leaves it immediately to Godfrey, goes forward now from the goalkeeper, and Broom has picked it up to Inglethorpe, out wide to Coombs. I'd love to see Sam Coombs get a goal today, but he's going to get tackled. Nian now picks up the ball. Back to Ashdown. Ashdown moves forward to Martinez. Martinez to Campbell. Campbell cuts it back to Saya Emery, who has a pop for range and hits the crossbar. And we're looking very dangerous, which we should be realistically against our League One team. But, you know, so say like Yusufa Nian picked up an injury. It's going to have to be Chris Johnson. And if we want to see Ahmed Gamar, well, let's see what Ahmed Gamar can do in the centre of midfield, because we've not played in there before, or certainly not recently. He has been trained to do it. Let's give him a go. Let's see what he can do. It'll be a nice little change of pace for Ahmed Gamar to, you know, try being our playmaker. And just before half-time, as Bruno picked up a free kick. Pizza now, who should go forward, hopefully down the line for Sam Coombs. Does. Coombs cuts it back for Gamar. Gamar into the box. It's always dangerous in the box. Has a pop. And Ahmed Gamar, instant impact off the layoff from Sam Coombs. And, well, this is turning into a bit of a one-sided affair. I can't praise the boy shit, that's very honest. Let me do it now. No, it's fine. I'll do it at half-time. Why not? Gamar, great touch. Beats the defender. Puts it. It's a little bit. Well, with Martinez, I'm hoping I've fixed the problem. I've turned the bracket settings on the game now a little bit to help OBS out. So hopefully it's not too jarring, but we'll see how that goes. Ikenna now on the ball for Barrow to Finch. Finch goes over the top looking for Anoma, who goes back to Godfrey, back to Amondi even. I'm very much hoping you're seeing this properly because it's very late at night. Amondi now with a ball forward to Tarbotton, to Gamar. Gamar goes forward now with a ball, hopefully out to Campbell, finds it, does. Good stuff. Can Campbell get a crossover here? We'll try our best. If this will work out graphically, by the way, I'll just do audio to commentary, be fine. Amondi goes forward and finds it, gives it away to Dietza, who's on our near side now. Dietza with the ball down the line for Coombs. Coombs, what can he do? Ball across to Gamar. Gamar cuts inside. Gamar with a shot. Gamar with a second goal. And Ahmed Gamar in the centre of midfield actually looks pretty tasty. I'm not against that at all. We're going to make some subs very shortly, but for now, we're looking really good. And Sam Coombs picks up another assist for his day, which is nice. And yeah, we can be very, very happy with what we're achieving so far in this game. And 4-0 is the current scoreline. So that's a pretty good performance all round. I keep an eye out on Broom, who is losing fitness and will probably need to come off shortly as Dietza throws it to Broom, to Gamar. Gamar with a chance to chase a hat-trick goes back to Broom, forward to Dietza. Dietza down the line. Can he create something here? Into Coombs, who loses it to Gamar. Gamar to Shea. Shea through to Campbell. Campbell with a shot, and Connor Campbell puts it wide. And I have questions about Connor Campbell shooting a lot of the time recently, as Cochrane with the goal kick goes to Anderson, but Saya Emery picks up the ball, gets tackled by Golding, who's already on a yellow, gets shown his second. Golding will take the long walk for an early bath, and well, now we are facing 10 men. This one should be pretty much over, but we'll try and get more goals. We're on Martin McCrossing, headed away by Gannon. Gamar picks it up to Coombs. Coombs lays it off to Dietza. Dietza cuts it inside for Gamar, has a shot for range. It's bounced off the goalkeeper, and Gannon clears it only as far as Martinez into the box. Can Coombs win? Yeah, he can't. The goalkeeper making up for his earlier error. I think that 6.4 rating he's got is actually quite cool, because I think he's played better than that. But, you know, I don't make the ratings, so we'll just have to make the best of it. And, yeah, we're nearly 70 minutes on the clock. Things looking tidy. We got another throw-in with Martinez. I've not made any subs yet, but I will do shortly, I promise, as Saya Emery picks up the ball. Back to Martinez. Martinez with a cross, back post for Coombs, and he goes off the post, and Dietza for some reason heads out for a goal kick, when it would have been far better for him to let us get a throw-in from that. Maybe some poor decision-making. It's fine. We're 4-0 up against 10 men. Throwing now with Martinez. I made a bunch of changes. Angeloni has gone in for Broom. I sent Christiansen into the midfield for Saya Emery. There's a penalty, which Ahmed Gamar should take since he's on a hat-trick. Kassar has gone up top as well. Gamar for the hat-trick. Gamar has been saved. Saved by Cochrane. He's got a corner. hopefully that won't destroy Gamar's match racing, because it's been fantastic since he came on. But hopefully it will help Cochrane's, because he's also been better than the racing says. And yeah, we've missed a penalty, which is very disappointing. Cochrane now with a goal kick after the penalty save. Gamar wins it in the air. Cassar to Carlotto, who'll also come on. Coombs to Dietzer with lots of space to run into. Hopefully he'll make it to the byline and get a crossover. He's taking his time, but he does get the cross in. Can't quite find a head one of his teammates, but is now with Carlotto over the top, looking for Coombs. Can't find him at the first time of asking. Defender heads it to Coombs though, and now Dietzer with another chance to cross. Hopefully he'll find his own man this time. Going back perfectly for Campbell, doesn't find him. Martinez on the ball now, goes to Christiansen with a pop from range. I mean, shooting boots are not on his feet today, but we're learning about Stian Christiansen, because he should have pulled that away. And Cochrane has finally got a good racing out of this, which is nice. Yeah, with 3 minutes of injury time to go, and hopefully this one will go without any real events. Although I'd like to see Gamar get another chance of his hat-trick. It's not going to happen. The final whistle is done. I wouldn't go into the direction we can praise the boys, because, I think they deserve it. Is there a way to say to Gamar, don't be too downhearted on the old penalty miss? Good, of course, say good work handling the task of being a different position, because he did do well, and we can call that one again. And see when we're coming back, I guess. So, come out for the next episode. Looks like it'll be the 5th round of the FA Cup. We're going through the FA Cup because it's the only domestic trophy we're still in, apart from the Premier League, which we are sort of in. And then we can come back to the Champions League at the back end of next week. So that should be nice. Apologies for the frame rate. I am trying to get back to this group. Apologies for the frame rate issues. I don't know what's happening. I did say in the video I sent out yesterday, Wednesday, in Wednesday's video, the FM25 delays, I did say the old girl is struggling, the old PC is struggling. I will try and hopefully find money somewhere if I'm lucky to replace this, because even though I've done some upgrades, she's just not handling things well at the moment. I don't know why. Us on a postcard, but we'll try and get things back to normal for next episode. Hopefully it's just she's not playing today, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, thanks much for watching. I have as always been Chasing Lane. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell if you've enjoyed this video or any of my videos. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Why not? Leave the comments down below. And until next time, thank you for watching. I have been Chasing Lane. Stay safe and have a good one.